Today and tomorrow we hear from St. Paul's second letter to the Thessalonians. And oftentimes as Paul is writing these letters, he is either defending the faith or encouraging the faithful, or a combination of the two. Such is the case with this reading from 2 Thessalonians, in which Paul is defending the faith from those who have come after him, Jewish converts to Christianity, who have twisted the message that Paul brought, who have altered the gospel. And so he is challenging the Thessalonians to not listen to what they have said, but to remember what he has preached, the true faith. The second thing he is encouraging them to do is to get busy. One of the temptations for the Thessalonians was they knew that Christ said he would come again. The challenge is they were just kind of waiting around for that day to come and hoping that it would come any day now. So this led to a sort of spiritual procrastination. We don't really need to do a whole lot because Christ said he's going to come again. But Paul reminds them, look, we've got work to do. We've got to proclaim the good news here and now. I heard a phrase recently that sums this up well, that said, don't be so heavenly bound that you're no earthly good. Don't be so heavenly bound that you're no earthly good. The saint we celebrate today, St. Louis of France, understood how focusing our eyes on heaven allowed us to understand our role here on earth. And the opening prayer for his feast day sums it up really well. It says, O God, who brought St. Louis from the cares of earthly rule to the glory of a heavenly realm, grant, we pray, through his intercession, we pray that by fulfilling our duties on earth, we may seek out your eternal kingdom. St. Louis came to the throne at age 14 after his dad passed away. His mom took care of it until he was 19. And he found a calling in defending the faith, especially for Syrian Christians who were being persecuted at the time. So he went there to help support Syrian Christians. He would do that again at the end of his life and actually died in battle there. But during his life, he worked to bring peace for the people that he served. He's had great care for the poor, founding hospitals and schools. But he also invite 13 people every day to eat with him, to dine with him. And every Advent and Lent, anyone who was hungry could get a meal, get a free meal. He shared tremendous care for the poor. He's a great reminder of someone who not only defended the faith, but also encouraged the faithful. So today, as we look at these readings and the example of St. Louis, how are you called in your own life to, one, defend the faith, and two, encourage the faithful? What is a situation in your life where you might be being called to greater holiness so that we might follow where St. Louis has gone before?